Okay, here's my best attempt at an Outdoor Boys intro. We were in Cape Breton for 6 days, doing as many hikes as possible for the hiking guide. The mountains that we're gonna climb are gonna range from some of the most popular hikes in the province to backcountry bushwhacks that very few people know about. When we're not hiking, we're gonna be camping, eating some good food, and having the best time. And you guys can come if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay, first stop of the trip is Ben Eoin Provincial Park. If only I had someone to join me on this hike. Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't think you need to be introduced to the channel at this point.
Maybe not.
I think it's expected that you'll be here if I'm in Cape Breton. Yeah, this trail was only 1.7-ish kilometers. Goran and I were saying how, even though it's short, uphill's uphill. So,
yeah,
still challenging.
it's a bit of a grind, but you get a bit of a sweat on, it's good.
All right, that's number one. Number two, Coxie Hills. So yeah, we could do the double look off, see how long it takes. If we could get to that look off, that'd be awesome too.
This looks really well done.
Yeah, this is gorgeous in here. So Gordon, at what age do uphills get easier?
Well, I'd say when you're in your prime, around 18, you know what, if you keep doing it, you can do it till whenever. 65, 85, doesn't matter. Good shape, eh?
Yeah, very clean bunks.
Want a bar?
Oh, I wouldn't say no to a bar.
You take your pick. That's a protein bar, egg whites and shit, and that's Laura. Whatever.
Well, I gotta go protein.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Thank you. They even give you a nice little walking sticks. I didn't even notice that on the way up.
Nice, good job. Look at the little initials here. JP.
Hike number 2. Done. Man, it feels good to be in Cape Breton hiking. Holy. So tonight was going to be a little bit of an adventure. I wasn't sure exactly where I was going to sleep, but Goran was kind enough to take me in and cook me some supper and everything, so we're gonna head over there right now. I'll tell you, I cannot wait. I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm putting the camera away for the night, but first I had to show you guys what the trail manager cooked up. Oh, look at that.
B-roll.
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 B-roll. Not too bad. Yeah, let's see the shot. Oh yeah, not too bad. I got absolutely spoiled by Goran. He made me some delicious breakfast this morning, which was much needed because we got a lot of hikes today. So let's do this. I'm not entirely sure how it's possible that 4 years into the project, I've never been here. A lot of my adventures lately have been in some pretty wild places. A lot of bushwhacking, a lot of getting into trouble out in the wilderness. Can you pick us up at the pin we sent? We texted you a pin, did you get it? I don't know where I am. Life jacket works anyway. Which I absolutely love, but I gotta say, spending a week on some well-groomed trails, it's kind of a nice change of scenery, I can't lie. This is nice. I injured my right knee a couple of years ago playing rugby, and Every once in a while, it will flare up a little bit, like it is right now. Am I concerned? Maybe. Is it a trip ender? Maybe. What other questions are there? Am I gonna keep trying to climb mountains this week and probably make it worse? Yes. That is where we are headed. Looks like some kind of bone, if you ask me. Probably from, if I had to guess, probably from some kind of animal. Few things match the feeling of flat ground after climbing for a while. It feels like you're flying. So there are two kind of main look-offs on the summit here. The first one was one I was just at. This is the second. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty sheer drop. Way down there is the Clybourne Valley. If you watch my White Hill video, our campsite on night one was way in the back of the valley. This is my setup for taking a self-portrait. Drone is set up right here. I'm gonna stand there. I'll take the picture from the controller. It's absolutely beautiful up there. I don't think there's that many hikes that reach 400 meters that quick in Nova Scotia, so it's pretty cool. Our next order of business, we're gonna find some lunch and then do Mahach Hill. I got a few things from a local co-op. If you ever find yourself in shitty camp, you gotta go to Aquinas Bakery. It's the best thing ever. A lot of local grocers around the island carry their product as well, so you don't have to be in shitty camp, but fresher the better. I won't make you guys watch me eat these croissants because honestly it's probably gonna get pretty ugly, so best not to show that. Mahach Hill, let's do it. The first thing I'm noticing is how much more quiet it is out here. It's lovely. There's only one other car at the trailhead too, so I think we're gonna mostly have this place to ourselves. There's all kinds of viewing platforms along this trail. It's lovely. It doesn't look like much on the GoPro, but that is the Great Cape North. In person, it's so much more impressive. As far as Nova Scotia goes, these are some of the more prominent peaks that we have. We're gonna be headed up there tomorrow, by the way, so don't go anywhere yet. There's definitely no denying it anymore. My knee's in real bad shape. But yeah, about halfway up, I had to stop, lie down, do some stretching. It's entirely possible that I am a giant idiot for pushing on, but you spend all the time and money and resources getting up here. I live about 4 or 5 hours away, and it's just, you want to take advantage while you're here. My mindset is kind of just to deal with the repercussions when I'm home. On a positive note, it's so amazing up here. I can't say enough about it. It's just so barren and wild. It's beautiful. It was worth it. It's hard to kind of capture the beauty of this landscape with the GoPro. It's because we're in a national park, we can't fly the drone. Without using that, it's kind of hard to show you guys exactly what this place looks like. It's amazing. I'm gonna hobble up this mountain and I'll see you guys at the car or at the campsite. We'll see. I'm gonna put the GoPro away because I'm gonna cry. Not actually, but maybe. We'll see. Okay, well you won't, but I will. Oh boy. I think it's about time we get to our campsite for the next couple nights here. All right. We are good to go. Got the perfect day in Cape Breton. Let's go climb some mountains, I think. So today we're doing the Cozeman and we are doing the Perch. I haven't done either, so I'm pretty excited, but I want to do a quick pit stop here at Cabot's Landing. I've never been, and it is gorgeous. I sure do wish I had someone to do these hikes with me. It's weird. Usually whenever I say that, Goran shows up. Ah! That's the ridge we're headed for right there. Well done.
Good stuff, buddy.
Cosman or Cozeman?
Cosman.
Cosman. There you go. I've been saying another one wrong. Yeah, it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat a hike like that where it's so short, so easy. But the payoff at the end is.
Yeah, we just got lucky with a little breeze on the top. Tracking is on.
We think this is the starting point. We'll let you know. Oh yeah, ribbon right up there. It's just a big down tree blocking the whole thing. Just came across the hunting blind. There it is. Fucking work for that one.
Jeez, we did it.
We had to work for that one.
Brambly.
Oh. What's that?
It's a moose hair I collected somewhere in the rocks.
How can you tell what it is?
Because it's coarse and gnarly. Didn't come off my stash.
With the shirt? No, I saw those too.
Somebody forgot.
It's probably not going to show up on the GoPro, but you can actually see Newfoundland from all the way up here.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. That swim was the best swim I've maybe ever had. And now we're gonna go grab some pizza. Goran claims it's the best around, so we will see. Bye. Thank you so much.
And this is your combo.
You. Right?
Not too bad.
There you go. So slow drip there. Right? In German, my mom always said, du musst immer ein bisschen nass machen. Das Kaffee ein bisschen nass machen.
What does that mean?
Just a little bit wet. Just like do it slowly. Ganz langsam.
That's where we're headed. Oh my God. Worst bugs we've encountered so far. It's crazy.
We'll spray up.
We'll spray out. They're swarming us.
Oh, they're brutal.
Oh my God. Holy.
We're almost at the top.
Almost there.
Excellent. Little breeze, I can feel it.
Just behind me here is Roberts Mountain True Summit. The better view is the one that kind of looks south over Pleasant Bay, but it's still really cool up here. I'll show you guys. So again, it might be hard to see on the GoPro, but that right there is Seawall Mound. And then you can kind of see Bald Mountain over here. And then on the other side of this ridge will be Pollard's Cove, kind of tucked in the middle. If everything goes according to plan, Seawall Part 2 will be in August, late August. Hopefully we don't get rained out and I can actually get a picture of Seawall Mountain this time. What do we have prepared today?
Got a salami and Gouda cheese, homegrown greens, some sourdough bread.
Have I told you you're the best?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's got it. Gonna be hot now.
Don't fart on that. I have to dry myself
It
off.
already
with that
smells
later.
like fucking half human or whatever.
I know.
There's that much skin exfoliation on it. You can almost make a little baby fucking a baby Alex.
I'll probably cut that out from the video.
Oh, you're
I was rolling that
Hi,
whole time, buddy. So now we're off to the Red River Lookoff, and a little bit of a wild card. We don't know exactly what we're getting into here.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't pan out, we can go to plan B.
Yeah, get some food somewhere. And
Oh, gee.
go.
Is that all you think about is food?
Yep. We're headed to this peak right here. There's a little bluff that should offer a pretty good view. And not confirmed, but we think we found the starting point. We've lost whatever trail we may have been on, but the forest is surprisingly open, so we're just gonna keep walking up as much as we can. We found a moose trail that's kind of going up the ridge, in case there's any doubts that it is a moose trail. I think that's a giveaway right there.
Hey, Burp. Hey, Burp. Get the fucking in. Hey, Burp. There's something.
There she is. Holy fuck, that was hard. And it's so hot. But holy, we did it. We did it. It's enough to bring you to tears, man. Just not knowing what you're getting into. Just bushwhacking straight up a mountain. And then you get this. It's so special. It's the best feeling ever. I mean, there are other nice feelings too, but this is like top 5. Top 5 easily.
We made it.
Look what I just found.
What'd you find?
It's a note and a pencil.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I know. There's a few names here. Just a handful of people, not many. Should I put our Instagram handles? Breton, buddy.
All right, it's been a freaking pleasure, buddy.
Amazing couple adventures.
Yeah, I don't know when the next one's gonna happen. I have no idea.
But yeah, I'll be back up sooner than you know it.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Okay, be good.
Be good.
Boom.
All right, just like that, we're parting ways. Goran's going home and I'm gonna check into Cap Rouge. And then tonight we're gonna do the Skyline. So we got our work cut out. You guys wanna watch me set up my tent? Yeah, me neither. Okay, so that transition, like half worked. Because, so what happened was that the tent isn't where I want, like I thought it was gonna be farther that way, but now it's like closer. So like it's like, it would have looked better if it was like farther. The transition would have looked better if my tent was farther, but I still had a lot of fun trying it, and maybe I'll probably try it again tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow will go better. Should I peg these? No, I think it's fine. What? Wait, is this dirty? Oh, now it's dirty. Okay, I made it worse. Hang on. Okay, third hike of the day. Skyline Trail. Let's do it. It's just such a crazy contrast compared to the last hike today. Bushwhacking straight up this ridge, and now you're just like on this big wide flat trail. I just don't know what to do with myself. I'm not saying that one's better than the other, it's just so different. The opposite of a skyline is I think it's a ground circle. I think the opposite of a skyline is a ground circle. I'm gonna run. Do you guys want to run? This is actually crazy because the last time I was here in the winter, my feet were like here. And like I knew at the time we were standing on a lot of snow, but I didn't realize it was that much snow. Like I was literally like here. And yeah, it's crazy. Anyway. I mean, I've always said we need more people playing music out loud in nature, definitely. So you guys might be wondering why I'm here again, if I did it last winter. More than anything, I want to get that, you know, that sunset shot for the book that the Skyline is so famous for. And last winter we actually had a great sunset, but it disappeared like a couple minutes after we got here, so didn't really have time for a picture. And then tonight looked promising, but more and more clouds are moving in, so I don't think it's happening tonight either. That's okay though, we will be back. Morning folks. I think today is the first not sunny day of the trip. I actually quite like days like today. It's just nice and cool, misting a little bit. I'll get some breakfast on the go, then pack up camp, and then we're off to our first hike of the day. This is actually an incredibly cozy morning, I can't lie. Nothing beats that feeling of first hitting the trail. It's amazing. So that's obviously the one concern with doing hikes on days like today, is that I might not be able to get a picture for the book due to the not great visibility. We'll see, we're not at the top yet, so by the time we get up there it might be a little bit better. But just check this out, it's beautiful. We've reached the top of the Acadian and it's looking a little foggy. I don't think it's gonna clear either, so this is another one that we will come back to. No regrets coming up here though. Now we're gonna get off the mountain, get some lunch, and then make our way to our next hike today. Hopefully we have some better conditions. We will see. You can kind of see the mist line there along the Highlands. Once you get past a certain elevation, you're just in the mist. And now it is going to clear as the day goes on, but we're on a pretty tight schedule, so we can't really hang around or do it again or anything. So we will be back. You guys are joining me in progress deep in the Margaree Valley. I'm on Sugarloaf Mountain, which is a really cool spot. It's one of the few mountains in Nova Scotia that kind of stands alone, as in it's not attached to any neighboring you know, hills or highlands or wherever it may be. A little bit of an adventure to start this one. Starting point wasn't super clear, but I think I'm on it now. I mean, like I've been saying, I just really wish I had someone I could do this hike with here. No, it's just, Jesus, hey, Gordon!
What's going on?
We came across this massive, massive birch. We got a little surprise on it. Yeah. A little bit blurred.
Yes.
But it's cool. It's cool to come across something like this.
Yeah. So everything's starting to grow in.
Yeah. At one point, this would have been.
So I guess in the winter time, you know, you might have an extra little bit bump up here, right, for snow, like maybe that high, right?
Yeah.
So your view would be up here.
It's kind of spooky. Is this the key to your heart?
No, mine would be a big cast iron one.
All right, through there.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, boy. Hard to believe it's the last night already. Now that I'm reflecting on it a little bit, it's hard to believe how much we got done. It goes by so quickly. And until you kind of stop to think about it, you don't really realize how much you got done. We have a couple more hikes tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep. And I will see you in the morning. I had a great stay last night at Live Life Intense, but before we go, there's one more quick order of business to take care of. Where'd you get that sticker,
I got that from a young fella, Alex Lynch from Halifax. But did you get a sticker?
No, I never got a sticker.
Geez.
I hauled this thing off the seawall for him and then I didn't even get one.
Oh, well,
Hey Alex, if you're watching this, you should probably mail me one, bud. Yeah, maybe we can do a little exchange there.
I have a quick present for you.
Ah, boom, boom. Do an exchange.
Let's do it. Second last mountain of the trip, Fair Alistair. We got Shane and Alicia. We first met last December on Bald Mountain.
Was it Bald Mountain?
I think so. Was it? Or did we meet before that?
No, you know what it was, that trip? The one where like the footage
I lost all my footage. Yeah. We've been chasing that ever since. Which is a shame because it was an amazing trip.
I know, right?
Yeah.
First documented pizza on Bald Mountain.
On Bald Mountain, never to be seen. The way the sun's hitting that coast.
Camera, where are you at?
Such a good time having you by my side.
We're gonna pay tribute to Michael Haynes, one of the great local authors and hikers that we have. Fair Alistair is actually the cover of this copy of the Hiking Trails of Cape Breton.
Work is done. We go back to having fun. Honey, babe, I've been on the road for so long. Honey, babe, I'm begging you, please don't get me wrong. It's you.
I can't believe I'm saying this. There's only one more mountain left. we're doing Steep Mountain, which neighbors Fair Alistair, and you can actually do it. There's a ton of hiking trails back in here. There's a ton of options, so you could actually cross Fair Alistair, hit Steep Mountain, hit some other trails on the other side. There's so much you can do in this area, but just to save time, we're driving around Fair Alistair to the base of Steep Mountain.
Honey, baby, I've been on the road for so long. Nah, honey, baby, I'm begging you,
Cheers there, Shaner.
don't get me wrong.
Heck yeah. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you.
Cheers.
It's a 2023 Toyota Tacoma SR5. It's a crew cab, so you can fit your whole fam in there. It's on RVZ, outdoorsy. You can rent it for a weekend with the rooftop tent and any other gear you might need. We have that as well. Yeah, it's well suited for exploring the outdoors here in Cape Breton.
Hello from a Walmart parking lot. We're almost home. I can't wait to sleep in a real bed. Holy moly. I kind of had this realization on the way home where I was like, why am I putting myself through this? Where I'm just filthy, tired, just a whole bunch of gear crammed in the back. And I realized on the drive home that the answer to that is that mountains are everything to me. And that dealing with all that external stuff, you know, whatever physical pain you go through, or mental pain for that matter, whatever it may be, all that is just payment for entry. Anyway, that's enough being cheesy. I'm gonna go buy some food and then sleep a lot. So, we'll see you guys in the next one.